During this time of year, with not a whole lot of rain, the pond starts getting a little bit of algae, however you would like to say it. What are we going to do to try to fight that? Because we don't have any type of movement in this pond. There's no, until we have rainfall, there's really no way for this water to move around. So it just gets to be stagnant, right? Because it's a stock pond. It's intended for livestock. Are we using it for that? No. Did I build it? No. So let's go check out and see what we're gonna do. All right, so I've actually seen some conflicting things on algae growth in ponds and how to deter it naturally and stuff. One thing I am actually gonna try, because I have it available, is wood ash. And it does not take a lot. So I have a little small container. I have a whole bunch of wood ash, right? A whole bunch, and I mean, obviously there's gonna be bigger stuff in there too. That's fine. So I'm gonna fill up this whole container about like that. So I don't know how many gallons this pond is. I'm quite certain that there's a calculator out there that can tell me, you know, length times width times depth is going to give me the volume of how much water is in this. But the problem with that is I don't know how deep it is. I don't have the equipment to be able to tell how deep it is. And I'm not walking out there because I know there's leeches in this thing. So ain't going to happen. So for right now, let's go ahead and get this wood ash separated or strewn out, I guess, throughout the pond. And then we're gonna go and build something. Guess if you're ever dumping ash, i.e. any type of ash, check the wind first so it's not blowing back into your face. I think a majority of that just came right back up on the land. So let me go get a little more and toss it from the other side. Okay, there we go. So that's ash put all the way around the pond. For the most part, just, you know, a little bit here, a little bit there, a little bit on my face, into my beard. But hey, I guess I won't have any algae growing on me either. So we'll see what happens. Now, I have seen, like I said, I'm just trying this out. I'm only putting a little bit. From things I've read, it's like 1 tablespoon per 1,000 gallons of water. So that's really not a whole lot, right? So like I said, I already know there's going to be gallons and gallons and thousands of gallons. Okay, here we are a few days later. So as you can see, we do have still a little bit of the floaties going through, but so far it looks like a lot of the wood ash really helped. Plus we did have just a little bit of rain day before yesterday, so I know that's really gonna, you know, bring stuff down. But there's still a lot of activity in the pond, a lot of fish. So, and unfortunately a lot of turtles still, because we have that over there. But we want to be able to keep this clean. We do want to help with the fish. So with that, we're actually going to get in today's video sponsor. Let's go check it out quick, and then we'll get to building our project for the pond. Okay, so we'd like to thank Poposoap, Sorry, words are hard sometimes, But we actually were reached out and we have received something for the pond. So I'm actually going to be doing an unboxing and open this up. So I've already opened it just so I can see what it was. But we have in here a waterfall kit. Yeah. So this can be solar or plugged in directly. And with this going through, we're actually trying to decide kind of where we want to be able to put this, which I think we're going to put it over here on this side of the pond, here kind of close to the corner. But we do need to come up a little bit because right now our pond is actually at a low level, and we're going to be kind of doing something. So if you want to look at the picture in here, something like this. So we're going to raise it up on some rocks. The rocks are going to have another little flow going down, okay? But we have some of the different things in here. So, and this does come with glue, right? Because there are some steps in here that you have to glue this. So it does come with the glue, basically everything that you need. And we're actually going to try something too, to actually power this without having to, so we don't have the solar kit, but we don't want to be bringing power over to the pond, not yet, for a permanent type thing. That's something that will come much later, but we do have something that we want to try to power this unit, and we'll get to that later, okay? It's just something that we already had. So, but there's the other glue. All right, so this comes with the hose. It has a little mesh bag that this is like a little filter that goes on to the pump that's in the water. That way you're not picking up any contaminants off the bottom. All right. And then there's the power cord to the pump. You have some little bag of fittings, things like that for the hose. All right. Little pump unit. And then the last thing that's actually in here is this is the part that's going to be above water, and this is the actual waterfall, the portion that will start sending the water down the rocks that we need to do. Okay, so it has basically your box that's going to get put into the rock area. Okay, and then it has the little cover. All right, so like I know it goes together. and all this stuff is gonna get, you know, glued and all those things. But anyway, it basically goes like that. You have a nice little waterfall, so this box will fill up with water, and then it goes over the edge, creating your waterfall. All right, but before I can do anything with this, we need to go get a whole bunch of rocks and start bringing them over to the pond. So I guess I need to go fire up Lil Mac. So anyway, let's get to building a waterfall. Okay, so if we look at right here at this corner of the pond, basically as you follow this back up, you'll kind of see that's where it goes to our culvert right there. So water naturally comes down here, which we do want to kind of dig this. We're going to have another water feature at some point that allows the water to go from that culvert all the way down here to the pond. That will be made with concrete, but, and like I've said, right now the pond is fairly low. I do know that it comes up, I mean, all the way up to here at some point. But then over here, okay, you kind of follow basically like where you see the moss coming around. Those are kind of your high points, right? Well, I have seen, because we have a tree that's over here, or a tree that used to be over here, right here. So I know that the water has been, you know, during a really high season, it's been up to this tree. So I think if we can come, plus there's a nice little flat spot up here at the top, I would like to be able to put a rock, and then from here kind of go down, right? I'm fine with the tree being, you know, covered up, or I can even come and try to chop that a little more with a saw. which I'll clean up, make sure there's no rocks and stuff around it. But I want to make sure that my hose is long enough to reach. So, because right now this is about as low as the pond gets. It doesn't get any lower that I've really noticed. It might get a little bit, but if I was to put the pump out a good 2 feet, it's definitely going to be, you know, in water. Plus, we're not going to run this 24/7. This will just be, you know, we'll run it a little bit here, a little bit there, type thing. Okay, but let's see if our hose is going to reach. So now it's just time to go fire up Lil Mac and let's start gathering some rocks. So, I don't think we have enough rocks for this project. Nah, I think we have plenty. But the ones that I really want to get are some of the nice big ones, to include that guy. So I'm gonna see what I can do to try to get these out. And obviously trying to do it safe because there's still spiders and snakes out. It's not cold enough for them to go away yet. So fingers crossed we don't come across any of those things. might get started with that. But like I said, I do want to kind of clean up the dirt area around the stump, and then I'm gonna get my chainsaw, see if I can't just cut a little flat surface, just to make it more of like a reference point of something that we could probably set a rock on top of, and then go from there, which I'm probably gonna have to flatten out dirt and stuff like that anyway. But whew, man, that was a big old rock. Lil Mac only has a 440-pound weight limit of lifting, and I guarantee you that is every bit of that, especially with all those other rocks in there, including the ones that rolled into the pond. Think that'll do, donkey. That'll do. Man, this chainsaw is dull. I need to sharpen it. Wobbly wobbly. Okay. Flowing down, that's good. Okay, with the base rock down, I actually want to go ahead and assemble this unit. Just because I want to have it sitting in place. Because we're not going to be gluing anything. We're just going to be dry stacking stone. And I would like to kind of have this set in place, that way we can kind of stack around it, if that makes sense. Okay. So this, you want to be able to glue this in, it says. So anyway, on the sides. Looks like this down all the way. Nope. Now it's down all the way. I got some squeezed out, that's fine. Okay, now this does come with these fittings already attached to the hose. Now it does have other parts if you're going to be running a different hose. Now, this is the bulkhead connector. So I can go, this goes to the inside, because it looks like it actually has the spots where you'd be able to glue in PVC. And I don't exactly know which direction I need this to go yet. Probably going to be straight down, because this side faces the pond. And it also comes with feet that you can attach. If you have like a little koi pond or whatever, you know, something that it can suction to the bottom, do that. Okay. And then this also has, it looks like a flow rate, right? You have a minus and a plus, so you can actually turn this to change if you want a little bit more water, a little bit less of water. It just really depends. So I'm gonna leave it at the factory setting, which was right in the middle, and I'll just kind of see what that does. And then since we're putting ours into a stock pond, which has leaves and fish and all that other stuff, I'm also gonna put the net around this just to kind of help with debris and keeping stuff out of the pump. Hold it in place. No. Too big. Too... Want to sit without moving. And then I do want to start piling up some rocks around the side too, because I would like to have rocks on kind of both sides. That's something that I can help conceal the pipe. There we go. And I'm also going to get some electrical tape and just tape up the wire around the hose before kind of putting it down towards the water. I still like it facing the other direction. Maybe another rock underneath it. None of this is planned out, folks. None of this is planned out. Oh. Ooh, I like that. I'll get another rock to sit right here. All right, so I'm still at the point of gathering rocks, but look who decided to join me.
Yeah.
Y'all done with schoolwork with the little one?
I am.
Cool, cool. So you're just in time to help me gather more rocks.
Yes, I am.
What do you think about it?
I'm excited. Just the beginning.
So you like it so far?
Yep. Let's pile on some more rocks so I can make it beautiful.
Beautiful. So
yeah,
she went ahead and gathered some of it. Well, this one I'd already gathered. It was just rolled into the water. She took it out of the water for me.
Oh, you're welcome.
Thank you, baby.
Yeah, you're welcome.
And
I grabbed one from up there.
So yeah, I mean, just looking around, right? Like we got rocks there, rocks here, rocks here, rocks there. Right? We don't
Arkansas.
we don't always have to go back to the big rock pile. I mean, because we even got some big ones here. We have a few rocks over here, which actually there's a nice one over here. I'm gonna go grab.
That's great.
So do you want to take them, and I'll go get the hand truck?
Yeah, definitely.
I have the hand truck here.
Okay. Yeah. So is that? I think that one you should put like as a step down, like right in front of that big one.
Yeah, that's me. So the first big one I set is it's called a face rock.
Yeah.
The water goes over the face of that rock. And for the second face, I think this one's nice.
I think it's beautiful. Look at that.
So
that's a nice boulder.
I think this would be a nice face. We'll have this be the top, or I'll even look at the other side.
It's beautiful.
See what it looks like.
Just got to be careful.
Yeah.
Just for snakes or anything like that, even spiders.
Because it's kind of wonky shaped, but
hey, it can work.
Yeah.
That's the beauty of it.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
I think it can work. It can work if you face it the other way, with this side up, that side down, this facing that way. Then it does create like a little.
Oh, they have this sticking out so that.
No. Like this, dude. Boom. This here goes against that. This is on the top. That goes.
Yeah, so this would be the face, so the water's going that way.
Yeah. See? Now you know what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
But gotta bring that dolly to help. 'Cause that thing's a monster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to break my back.
No.
Any more than it's already broken.
Oh yeah. We need to go see a chiro. So yeah, we're gonna probably be digging some from there, some from that pile. We got them everywhere.
Yeah, we'll probably only need one more big rock, maybe.
Yeah.
We'll see how this one looks once we get it in place.
So you know me, I like to go all out. Hey, put some more.
Yeah. Never satisfied.
Whatever.
And we are on a hill.
Yes, we are.
She chose the most difficult side of the pond.
Oh well, it's not like we can go all the way over there. See, that one's a little more gradual. But the problem is that electricity is all the way over there. And it's having to go all the way over here.
This is the closest side to electricity.
So it's not that I had to choose, it's more of a, it was convenient right here. Yeah. Oh, hey. You know what you can do actually? Yeah, no. Belly, you don't even have to do that. Yeah, like that. Right there's perfect. You just slide it in there. I think that would work because you know how the hill is shaped? Like put this corner over here into here.
I would still like to put this up against the back because this is the biggest face. Do we want this one on the top or do we want the other side on the top?
I think if you do it the other way it'll look square, because I did forget about how this is leveled. See how that probably won't work. And not even that would work either. Yeah, so Jeff, flip it on its belly.
I mean, we can always put other rocks underneath it to bring it up like that.
No, flip it. Let's see, flip it around like I asked. Let's see how that works. I just want to see angle of it. No, I mean on it. The top goes to the bottom. Here, you want me to do it? Oh, that was my belly. It says,
did y'all hear that?
I eat bread. It's, yeah. Oh yeah, Gladys. You're gonna.
Well, you should probably be not in cowboy boots.
No, you should not. That's correct.
Being down here in the mud.
This is slippery. I knew that was gonna happen.
That's okay. It'll be on camera if you fall in the pond.
No way. I should have just put on my water boots.
You got this, baby.
I got this? Okay, fine, I got this. This is our bounty. Let's see if any one of these works, especially that big one. Yeah, the big one.
The big one.
So,
I want to see what this looks like.
So let me see. I think the big one. Oh wow, that one. That one will work perfect right there.
Yeah, take that away. Let's see what this looks like.
Ah, fudge. It rolled in there.
Into the water it went.
Glug, glug, glug,
Glug, glug, glug.
Dang it. It was a good one too. Well, I think it broke in half.
Maybe.
Or maybe there's two in there. I don't know. Yeah, there's two. Oh, wow.
But it's kind of...
It's weird. Can
sloping.
you, like, flip it funny?
Yeah, because we want it to slope.
Can you flip it the other way?
Willow, why didn't you help me carry any of these rocks? Huh?
She's like, She's like, I didn't start this. You did. Oh, so close.
Come on, just a little more.
Just a hair. I think it's in the same place. Okay, I guess.
A little.
Barnacles.
Still sloping that way. That way's fine.
Okay. So.
I mean, other than letting water run over it, it's going to be kind of hard to tell.
Yeah. No, Max.
Which, I mean, it is ready to go if we do want to turn it on just to kind of see
No.
as we're going. I wouldn't show them yet until it's said and done. Y'all don't get the peek.
Okay, I guess.
Okay.
Okay, go.
Okay, so, well, I'm going to see what Gladys thinks too, but I think with having this, because this rock, it's kind of hard to tell on camera, but it does kind of slope back. So trying to find something that like perfectly seals to it to be able to stop that water from going behind, because as you see there's like a gap, but there is space underneath it. So we do have another big flat rock right there that would fit underneath, but I think if we move all these and put that big flat one here, we can go underneath this rock and then just use this whole rock here as just one big water drop coming down. So let me see what she thinks about that, and then we'll get stuff moved around.
All right, so we're gonna on to our second plan B here. We're just gonna work from the bottom up instead, so that the water can flow better.
It wasn't working.
Trying to build from the top.
Yes, I already know that it would have been better to do bottom up.
Oh, there he goes. There he goes. He's just upset because I asked him.
I'd already been out here for like 3 hours doing this, and then she's like, tear it all apart. I'm like, no, I don't want to do that.
I know, but he was doing it wrong, and we were having so many problems with it. So, I mean, I'm sorry that your wifey decided that it was a better idea to do it smarter, not harder.
Yeah.
So, and I cannot even fix this camera thing.
I think this rock right here is probably going to be too tall.
We'll see.
Because it's already taller than the bottom of that rock.
Let's look. Let's We will look and
So
we will double check.
Let's go ahead and bring that one, the big one, over here.
Yeah.
To put here.
Mm-hmm.
Because like I said, if we need to move this forward,
Yes.
we could probably do that.
Okay. You're asking me like I'm the Hulk, being able to move this big ass freaking rock. Mind you. Like,
Come on, you got it.
yeah.
There
we go.
Yeah.
Okay. So it would be.
Which side would you want facing?
The other way. So this is gonna hug that, I believe.
Well, we need that big rock sitting on top of this rock.
Mm-hmm. That's fine. Let's see what we got. Okay. Ooh. Oh, wait. All right. Okay. You gotta bring it up. Bring this up. Alrighty. Okay. All right. Bring it down. Okay. So with that there, we will find a rock to put there because this is gonna tip like this up.
Up some.
So we need to put what rock? That one? That one would probably be good. So put that one under there. Yes.
Oh, that should be good.
This can probably go right there. It's fine. Let's see if that works. All right, go ahead and measure that. See if that works.
That'd be all right.
Perfect. So it's all going down. So amazing.
Let's see if.
Okay.
I don't know if I can break this all the way.
How far? Well, first, before you do that, we need to add rocks down here so we can put that one there. Because if need be, we can. Okay, if that's. So you want that one on top of this one?
Yeah,
or do
it
you
needs
want...
to be on top of it.
All right, guys. So we got to move this big old boulder.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see.
Which I need to get this one to leave a little more flat.
Yes. So, I mean, it will be flat. I believe it'll be okay. Or even at that, what about this one? Move that out. Here, use this one.
It's too big because of the stump.
Let me see.
Turn it the other way. Oh, right there.
Oh, okay. You want to grab one side and I'll try to grab the other?
Nope, I'm just walking it.
Okay. 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 Alrighty then. So,
I got get it to be flat.
Yep, walk it all the way over there.
I mean, it's up on the rock fine. We just gotta get stuff in the back.
Okay. Oh, yes. This one. This one can definitely go back there. Pull it in. Up.
Nope, because that'd be too tall.
No, I'm sliding it in there so it won't be too tall. Go. Jeez Louise.
This does need to go right
That way, yeah.
right, about right there. Try to find the rock though.
Sorry.
Yeah, I don't want it.
Got the rock, I'm coming. Should I take it out and put a different kind?
Yeah, I don't like that one.
All right, put something different.
Try to put something right here.
I'm coming. Okay,
that one right there.
But I need to move this. Jesus Christ. Oh boy.
Yeah, take out some of those smaller rocks.
That's it. See, I can't do anything. I have to lift, just lift it so I can move it.
What do you think I've been doing?
Oh. God dang.
Because this is already down. It's down as far as it's going to go.
Yes.
So we need to be propping up over here.
Which we are. I'm coming.
Like that.
I am.
Look. Good. Done.
Okay. So, what are you doing, babe?
You want me to reinforce this so it doesn't tip over?
Yep. You know. It's just having a nice, fuzzy, warm feeling.
Until I hit another rock.
Come on, blacksmith. Use that blacksmith arm. Perfect. Beautiful. Look at you and your bad self.
So, battery died in the GoPro.
Yep, but here we are. So, I'm going to show you this from afar. So, you think we're ready, babe? To turn it on?
Yeah, I think we're about ready.
All right, we shall see. This is just the beginning. Just a little demo. We're actually going to add more rocks to it on the sides. But I am eager to find out how well this works. How about you?
Yeah, so let me go get the power source.
Woo! Okay. Beautiful. All right. So the hubby is going to go ahead and turn this on for us. See how this goes. There we go. Let's see. Hubby's going to turn this on to see how it goes. Let's see. You ready, babe?
Ready.
Here we go.
It's on.
Got to figure out how to make this. Oh, it's working. Okay, okay. All right, this is letting us know what we need to do. Okay, so we need to fix that one rock right there, I believe. Do we?
Just the flow rate.
All right, so Anson is going to move it back. And he is able to also adjust the flow rate of this product, this waterfall. Okay. That seems a lot better. Now, I think what we're going to do is we're going to try to put a rock into that second step. Help it work. All right, this is our end result so far. So far, so good. I love it. And we will be expanding, but not today. We just wanted to make sure that it was leveled, that the water was flowing. It's amazing.
So it's just a little bit of water movement.
Okay.
Not a whole lot, but
Yeah.
let's take them in for a closer look.
Ah, yeah. Yes, I did from far over here. But now I'm getting close up. Ah! Provided I don't slip in my cowboy boots. All right, so we used our fish for this to connect it. As you can see, it's back here. And added all this rocks here the proper way. Even Anson added a little heart rock to make it go through.
All right, thanks once again to
Poposoap
for the
their
waterfall.
pond. For
Well,
the pond waterfall.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
more meant for a very smaller pond than what we have.
We got a huge pond.
We got a huge pond.
But oh boy, it's gonna help. It's gonna help amazing.
Yeah. It's just a little bit of water movement.
Yes.
That's really all we need. Obviously, we're gonna have other stuff in the future, but we definitely appreciate this. I think it turned out amazing.
Oh yes, it turned out awesome. Yeah. It took us a bit, though.
Yeah, she made me redo it. That's why.
Yeah. I had to do it the right way, right? Because he was building up to down instead of up.
There's more than one way to skin a cat.
Hey, but there's a proper way to do it.
Right?
Anyways, yes, thank you very much for this waterfall.
Yeah.
It is amazing. I like it actually very
It's
much.
very tranquil.
Yes.
Just to sit out here. Everything is quiet. The only thing that you hear is the water, as you guys have already seen.
And the modes to it. You can go pretty fast to very slow. And I think we're at a medium right now.
Yeah, it's not the slowest it can go.
Mm-hmm.
But and that just, your flow rate is what you're able to do.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said previously too, that they do have a solar unit that you can also get if you do not have a battery bank or permanent power that you can go out and do. So definitely check out the link down in the description. I'll also have that pinned to our top comment. It's greatly appreciated. What else would you like to tell the people? Anything else?
No, I don't think so.
What do we say at the end of every video?
Oh my goodness. Yes.
We
I forgot.
Another video that you can check out here.
And
the entire year's playlist over on this side to follow this entire crazy journey.
Icons
at the top to make it easy to subscribe both here and to our side channel. And then last but not least,
always thank a veteran at every chance you get.
She remembers that one. Not only on Veterans Day, and we'll see you on the next one.
Bye.
Later, y'all.